You seem pretty emotional after the game. You know, you watched the TV interview you did, and then when you came in with us. But kind of backtrack a little bit. I guess what did everything just kind of come crashing down on you a little bit there at the end?
Yeah, I think it did. I mean, I've just been reflecting lately on my life and my journey to get where I am, and I think it all just in that moment I didn't intend for it to be on TV for everyone to see. That wasn't my intention. I didn't want the attention, the publicity like that, but that was just the raw emotion just kind of overtaking me, and I couldn't really control it. Just kind of happened.
Obviously a cap with a win, which probably brought it out even more, right?
Yeah, the win is just, it just makes everything so much better around here, and winning is, it's not everything, but it's just so important for us, and to stay alive like that is just huge for us.
And can you talk about that, or at least take us through the last drive? In your eyes, what were you told on the field before you jogged off? And just take us through some of the key moments on that game-winning drive if you can.
It's funny. Looking back on the film, I could have played a lot better on the last drive. And, we came out with a win, and you walk out the field with a smile on your face. But, after looking at the film, I missed some reads, missed some throws that I wish I could have made, and would have made the game a lot less stressful at the end there. But, I would say it's still a lot to improve on, reflecting on it, and again, just super grateful for that opportunity and the fact that it ended the way it did with JD making it. But reminds me how much I have to improve on.
What was maybe your best throw on the drive? And Brian said that on the sideline you talked to the receivers about being mindful of coming back to the ball because they could get a PI penalty.
Yeah, that was the fourth down where David got the penalty. I just tried to, before the drive, remind the receivers, if I give you a chance, just work as hard as you can to get back to the ball, because that's a lot of times how you get the pass interference. Always as a quarterback you want to put the ball in the best spot possible, but that doesn't happen all the time. And when you got guys that are going to go and work hard to fight for the ball, that's when the penalties come. And I just try to remind my receivers of that. And David did a great job of that. Ahmad did a great job. All those guys, Milton, Jackson, Bryson, everyone did really a great job the whole evening.
Brian said you went off schedule a little bit when you went to Ahmad and you got the PI.
Yep.
How many times did you go off schedule during the game?
There's a couple that we talked about. It's sometimes just instincts kick in and you see some, and sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. And you try not to be a robot out there, but at the same time, when you're in a system like this that just things are supposed to be done a certain way, and you're coached to do things a certain way, you're supposed to follow that system. And I did go off track a couple of times, and when I'm talking about stuff I got to improve on, that's what I have to improve on. So just sharpening up my reads and what I'm looking for. And again, that's in a situation like that, or if it's practice, you gotta stay the same. You can't change based on the circumstances. You just gotta go through what you're taught and do what you're supposed to.
Was there ever a time, Aidan, where maybe you realized, hey, you know what, I think I can really do this? Or did you go into the game thinking there was no doubt you could do it?
I think I had a good week of practice last week, and I think that helped a lot. Obviously, playing against Nebraska, Illinois helped a lot. But like I said all week, it's just people in this program and this coaches and my teammates just rallied around me so much that I felt confident. I felt like they generally had my back, and they were meaning it when they said they believe in me, and that gave me a lot of confidence. And I was a little nervous in the morning leading up to the game, but when I got in the field, I was like, we're just playing football, we're just playing a game, and I just try to have as much fun as I can. Had a lot of fun.
What was it like to get around your family after the game and your friends, and see the people that had come out to support you?
Yeah, it was emotional. I was
more emotional than after the game.
Probably, it's just those people have been there through so much for me, and man, it's just like I keep saying, just to reflect on that and to think about moments just pop up in my head from my childhood and leading up into middle school, high school, just little moments that things really weren't looking good playing the game. Things were I thought doors were closing, and people just kept supporting me and kept telling me they love me, and tell me they believe in me, and that's, you feel like you can do anything.
Was your brother mad at you? You didn't go to Wheaton with him?
I don't know if mad's the right. I think he was a little disappointed, but I talked to him the other day. He told me he loved me, and I still love him. And yeah, it was it's still a little weird, but it's a decision that I made, and it
Right.
happened. It's in the past, and life goes on. But I don't feel no animosity or anything towards him. It's things in Christmas, Thanksgiving are still pretty normal, so it's all good.
Did you almost ever come close to leaving here? St.
No, I wouldn't say that. I
Never.
No, I wouldn't. I think it's obvious that, things, my first 2 years here, were pretty low key. I kind of was doing my own thing. No one really knew about me. And, I think that was super important for me. And I think in that process, God was showing me my heart and shaping me to become the person I am right now. And I think I needed those 2 years to just be, not in the spotlight, be in the shadows, you could say, and just because I had a lot of stuff I have to work on. I still have to work on, but I think I've come a long way since I got here. I wasn't one of those guys that was ready to play as a true freshman, or even last year, I don't think. And even that being said, I still think I still have so much to improve on. So I think I wasn't really ready to leave. I knew, when I decided to come here, I knew it was going to be multiple years of commitment and working towards something. It wasn't just going to be, go and produce.
When are you going on scholarship?
What's up?
When are you going on scholarship?
I don't know. It's not in my hands. We'll see.
Okay, so the guy in Nevada kicks a game-winning field goal against you. He goes on scholarship. You lead 2 game-winning drives, and you're not on scholarship.
You need an agent.
Yeah, you need some help here, right?
No, it's not. It's all good. I'm just doing what I can to win games.
So if your phone blew up after Nebraska, what did it do after Northwestern?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy again. It was, even more people.
Approximately how many texts you think you got?
Probably 100 something,
Over
just
100?
Yeah, probably over 100. Just wild. Like I said it a million times. It's just people that kept telling me I was great, even when no one else was telling me. People that just really loved me when everyone wasn't really talking about me. So it's just really humbling.
Now you have a Twitter account, but you haven't tweeted like in a couple years.
No,
is that right?
I don't use. I actually deleted the apps, I should say, on my social media when I got to school. So I haven't logged into anything in 3 years. So yeah.
No plans to do that now.
No plans. No plans to change.
You don't get on social media at all.
No, I don't use social media at all. It's a decision I decided when I came here. It was just, I was using it a little too much, and it was a distraction for me. I was listening to what other people were saying about me, so I just, tune that all out.
You're a smart kid.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
So are you recognized on campus now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Are you?
People.
Give me an idea what people say to you when you say, "Hey, Aidan, good game."
Yeah,
hey,
just
Aidan,
give
sign
me a
this.
little fist bump, just saying good game, and walking in out of class or sitting in class, people tap me on the shoulder saying good job. It's a little weird, but it's cool. I appreciate the support.